Yo. What is good, everyone? Listen, today we are going to try to complete this Shedeur Sanders challenge that we set out on yesterday. We got a 0 overall Shedeur Sanders. Every single point I score, I get an upgrade, but every turnover is going to be minus 10 points. It's definitely a rough challenge. I could not get it done yesterday when we tried this the first time, but we are back today on this Saturday, and we are going to try to knock this thing out. We got Colorado coming in at an 84 overall, and our first game is actually going to be against an FCS school. Yo, Treat Ice, how are you doing today? Bro, my TikTok isn't working now. My TikTok doesn't want to pull up chat. Let me, what are we doing? It just says, please wait. Am I live over on TikTok? Why is it not popping up? All right, we're good. Yo, Trapo coming in with the gifts over on TikTok. All right, let's go ahead and kick things off. I do not know why this is not working. Give me 1 minute, boys. Hey, it's just gonna sit on please wait. All right, so we're not checking TikTok chat today, but I will be paying attention to YouTube chat. How's everybody doing? How do you upgrade a player in Dynasty? It has to be a player that did not opt into a game. So it has to be a generated player by EA. But as you guys can see, we got Shedeur Sanders here. He might be 43 because we can't currently change the numbers, but this is Shedeur Sanders. He's a 0 overall. And we're just going to go ahead and start out with a simple run because I really need to rely on my running back if we want to complete this challenge. We're going to keep on running until they really bite with it. All right, now I'm in the right camera angle. I was in the wrong one there. Yo, Carter, how are you doing? All right, let's go ahead and run it here. We see a gap. We're going to get a few yards, picks up the first down. And we are going to keep on going. What's good, JDH? How are you doing today? Let's go wide shallow cross so we can really get a feel for 0 overall Shedeur. All right, this just simply isn't working. Like, why is my TikTok not working? Yo, what's good, Modix? I'm not going to be in stream because I'm going to watch the Georgia versus Clemson game. All good, B-ball. I'm hoping that that's an interesting game. I'm going to go RB. We have a man wide open. We just don't have the arm strength there. Let's go with smash now. Yo, Big Pal, thank you so much for the share. And what's going on, Swifty fan? All right, let's go ahead and hit Travis Hunter here. He should be wide open, and he stays in bounds, so that does officially pick us up our first completion in this challenge, and it picks up our first down passing. I'm going to go play action here. We do have Travis Hunter deep, but we just don't have our throw power upgraded just yet on Shedeur Sanders. I'm still going to launch it deep just because nobody else was open. That's basically me just throwing it away. I'm watching the West Virginia Penn State game. Is it 1 o'clock kickoff time or did games kick off at 12? Georgia versus Clemson score predictions. I don't know score predictions. Hot take, I think Clemson comes out and wins. How crazy would that be? Oh, that's just, we're lucky that one's not thrown. That one's not incomplete or intercepted. Bro, I can't even talk. Steven, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, Steven. Colorado's so overrated. They really are, Chase. Just from yesterday alone, they're overrated. Oh, please grab that. Let's go, JC Horn. We pick up the first down there. We're 26 yards now. I do want to rely on the run game a bit. What team should I take to the national championship? Coastal Carolina. Gotta go with that. Treat Ice, I might try to do that in the future. I'm still trying to develop a game plan, but right now we are just grinding out this challenge. I just want to focus on this. You know, if people want to watch it live, that's great. But we're recording for a YouTube video at the end of the day. We are going to take this run, but sadly, we're not able to score a touchdown there because if we did, Shedeur Sanders wouldn't get any upgrade passes or any upgrade points. But they do recommend the jet touch pass here, and this is how we're going to score whenever we get down to the goal line, because I am so worried that if Shedeur goes into QB sneak, he's just going to end up fumbling. So we're going to take the jet sweep, and we are going to get in for Shedeur Sanders' first points of the game. So the way that our upgrade points work is everything The way our upgrade points work is every single point that we score, we get an upgrade point, so that gave us 7. But if we commit a turnover, then that is minus 10 upgrade points. You're such a humble and chill dude. You definitely need more recognition. Thank you, NB. I appreciate it, bro. Obviously, I think that I don't have that recognition just because I'm not consistent with streaming. So that's something that we got to really work on. And then just uploading more content for people to find me. But I appreciate the compliment, bro. All right, let's go with a run one more time. Hayden's doing an amazing job this game, setting us up in a great position to be able to utilize Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to go with a slip screen here because this is a pass. It is a passing touchdown where Sanders can get upgrade points if we do find ourselves wide open. We're going to get hit as we throw. We kind of got to watch that wear and tear, especially with him being 0 toughness. Wear and tear is going to play a factor here. But nice little screen pass right there. Let's go smash, see if anybody's going to be wide open. We do have Travis Hunter running over the middle of our field, or we got Hayden on the short route. And I think I'm going to hit Travis Hunter, and we're lucky that one's not picked off. That was not even close to being an accurate pass. So we do have to watch that. It's 2nd and 10, so let's go ahead and run it to start things off. Let's run it here. Who do you got? I got West Virginia. Bro, honestly, I think Penn State wins. I think Penn State beats West Virginia today. Hayden's going to jump outside. Only picks up like 4 yards. Now we're on the 15-yard line, and we're going to try to make something of this. Let's go slot cross. Just because I do like the crossing route, it gives us a few options. We got J.C. Horn. Travis Hunter is in the game. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit him, though, and I make the mistake of lobbing it there, and we are so lucky that that's not picked off. We're going to go for a 32-yard field goal now to get even more upgrade points for Shedeur. And that should be money. I can't kick in this game. I genuinely cannot kick. I swear I'm angling it to where it goes into the post. Madden be cheesing, or EA college football be cheesing. I swear they need to fix that. They need to fix the kicking meter because that went in. Me as a kicker, that's coming from a kicker. Frustrating. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we can do now. I'm going to hit A, and I know that we don't have the most throw strength. I kind of expected him to hold on to the football there, but Colorado is going to make things hard on us. People on Twitter are calling Mizzou trash. They're probably some fans of a trash school. Like, why are they we win 51-0 over a terrible team that makes us suck? It could always be worse. That's what I want you to understand. You could barely beat an FCS school week 1. That's probably even worse than blowing out a bad team. We gave you a bunch of kicking power though, but we reset, Lord. This is a brand new season that we're starting on. This is week 1. We're going up against SCS West. Honestly, kicking's just easy for me. I feel like just from the hashes is where I struggle. I am perfectly fine when it's like dead center because then you line it up perfectly. But I have missed every single kick I've tried to take. Carter, how are you doing today? How's your day going? But if you guys are just now tuning in, we have a 0 overall Shedeur Sanders, and today we are not allowed to end our stream until we win the Heisman Trophy. I had a man wide open on the fade. We're going to get hit as we throw, and that just tells me that I need to rely on my running back a bit more. And then I see Florida State losing to a trash team. No hate on them. How does that make sense? I hate on FSU. I know that they're not a good team, though. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and keep it going. I want to try to throw for our second touchdown. We already do have the 7 upgrade points, but obviously we want to make the most coming out of this first game. Travis Hunter is going to pick up the first down. He does power his way to get the first down there. Let's go halfback counter. We're on the 16-yard line. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter, so I'm not too worried about the clock. Obviously, we want to just get the ball back as much as possible, especially against an FCS school. They're telling me all these play actions. I'm going to go middle slant here. We'll see what we can do. We do got Travis Hunter. Bro, if I put Travis Hunter, I wish that my wide receiver hot routes, I could do a zig route because that would be so broken. I'm going to find RB, and it's going to be not an accurate pass, and that is going to hurt us. Shallow cross now. I'll just rely on the dump off. We got to just prioritize our short routes. There's got to be one man wide open here, and it's going to be Y. And Shedeur's going to throw it into the end zone. So once again, we're set up for a field goal. See this one? This should go in. This is angled to go in. And we do drill it. We do get more upgrade points, and now we're sitting at 10 for any attribute. Clemson just got a 3 and out. Georgia's D-line is looking good. I feel like that game is going to be very defensive-minded. You going to wear that do-rag? Flight, I'm going based on the TikTok comment where it was like, let it crust for 5 days. So I don't really know what that means. So I'm going to like get some paint and let it dry or something, because that's an easy out. Go inside kick, and all my players miss? What do you mean, Treat Ice? Oh, on onside kicks? I'm still trying to figure out the game, to be honest. I haven't played it enough to really know what I'm even doing. But let's go ahead and keep it going. That brings us to the 2-minute warning, and now we got to start to kind of drive down. FCS does get the ball to start out the second half. We're playing them pretty close, just like in real life. But we'll see what we can end up doing here. I'm going to have RB wide open, and he is going to use his speed. Wester going to get us into the red zone. He's got one man to beat, and he's going to get knocked out at the 10-yard line. So that is a massive pickup for Shedeur's stat lines. Hopefully we can get into the end zone, though. I don't want to be too aggressive, so I think I'm going to go with a slip screen right here. I'm going to run it to the right side, so that worst case scenario, we get tackled in the middle of the field. But let's go ahead and snap it and see what we can do. Dylan is going to be wide open, picks up a few yards, gets us down to the 2-yard line. At this point, I think I might want to run quick slants because Shepard or Miller might be wide open. We'll see what we can do. Shedeur going to drop back to pass. RB's going to be open. I think that one was personally on me. I angled that way too far to the outside. What can we do? I think we got to go to quick pass and then jet touch pass. That one's easy. I'm a TCU fan, and I'm kind of mad how they played yesterday, even though we won. Who did TCU play? All right, but Shedeur's going to take the snap there, and this play is broken, especially against bad FCS. We're going to get the touchdown, and now we are sitting at 17 upgrade points, I believe. Yeah, we're at 17 upgrade points, and every single game that we end up winning is also going to be 50 upgrade points you guys in chat will be able to use. Yes, we did use the jet pass there, and we're going to be able to find these drag routes. They're working so well, and since they're not too deep, Shedeur's going to have perfect accuracy on them. They played Stanford. We barely won. Bro, I was watching the Duke game yesterday. Bro, why are you jumping there? He's acting like it's dodgeball, jumping over the screen pass. Bro, just catch the football. I'm going to go ahead and run it here. We got 59 seconds left. We only have one timeout left, which is kind of concerning, but it's not too bad because we are going to pick up the first down, and that does stop the clock. 55 seconds. I don't want to go verts. I wish that I could choose something else. We're going to fake screen here. Just secure the catch. Just secure the catch there. All right, now we kind of got to go fast. Let's go slot cross. Busts are definitely favored in this game. I don't know. It is an FCS school, so if they have terrible clock management, if I make them have terrible clock management, we're lucky to get picked. All right, what can we do? Let's go corner strike because I want to try to get Travis Hunter involved in the play, and if he's on one-on-one, I am not too scared to throw this ball up. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And he does not end up coming away with it, so we're going to have to kick a 39-yarder from the hash now. All right, this should go in. This should easily go in, and it is. So we are up 20-3 going into the half, and we have 20 upgrade points. Luckily, we have played smart football where we have not turned the ball over. We actually have 8 seconds before the half. We're going into it 20-6. But I'm not even going to force it. I feel like we've had a pretty good half with Shedeur. And we're really just trying to win the Heisman Trophy. So if we get too many turnovers, then that will really hurt our chances. All right, let's keep it going. NDSU is a beast. I mean, they are. They really are. But you guys cannot say that Colorado deserved to win that game after not taking a knee at the very end. That's my opinion, at least. All right. Let's go ahead and go through our halftime. I think the key to this is just playing smart. Shedeur Sanders doesn't have the best throw power. Obviously, that's something that I think we're going to need to upgrade. We need to upgrade our throw power, our toughness, so that wear and tear doesn't play a factor later in the season. And then also our accuracies. That's kind of all I need. I know that we could upgrade speed and accuracy and acceleration. But if we do that, then as soon as we get hit, we're just going to fumble. All right, let's go ahead and jump ahead. No, play options and then play our offense. Coach Prime said it. It didn't feel like a win they deserved. I'm glad that he understands that because they look terrible. All right. See what we can do here. We're going to go play action. We got a wide open. Shedeur's just got to hit the pass, and he does, but it's just a bit farther behind from... Is it Haft? Is it, what's the guy's last name? Hart. Just a bit behind Hart, so we weren't able to pick up the touchdown, but it does get us a decent chunk of yards. And now we got Travis Hunter on the slant. Oh, please don't fumble. All right, we don't fumble. Kind of hurt our yardage, but it's all good. All good. All right, I got Hart on the drag, and that's probably who I'm prioritizing. No, actually, I'm going to find 17 here, but 17 drops the football. All right, 3rd and goal now. Let's go all go, and I say we test out Travis Hunter a bit. Unless somebody gets wide open, I think I'm going to Hunter, and I am. And I don't know what Shedeur Sanders is thinking there. We have to result for a field goal again. And even though these are good because they're giving us upgrades, if we can't get into the end zone against an FCS level team, how are we supposed to show the Heisman committee that we deserve the trophy, you know? I can't wait to see Washington play. Made it to the college football playoffs last year, but lost. Lost everyone. Georgia at 1st down, but then got shut out. You're right, this is going to be a defensive battle. Yeah, because Clemson's defense is insane. But then you also got Georgia, who's known for their defense. All right. Let's go ahead and take this one. I'm going to keep on launching it deep, and that was actually a mistake because now we just lost 10 upgrade points. So we lose more if we throw an interception than we would gain if we score some points. So right now we're down to 13 upgrade points, and that is Shedeur Sanders' first turnover, hurting his Heisman chances as we go. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, it could change. We can get the points back. And I think we got to try to do that. Got to try to go deep. But we also want to win this game because I want to prioritize your guys' points. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. All right, I'm going to find Wester here. Good pickup. 3rd and inches now. I think we're just going to hand this one off. I don't even want to test Shedeur Sanders. I'd rather just hand the ball off and pick up the first easily. There we go. Good work, Hayden. Dolan Hayden going crazy. And now we'll go back to the passing game because I do want to pad Shedeur's stats. He's cold, so we do got to get him back into things. But that just means find those simple passes, get the completions, heat him back up, and then we'll be good to go. Cody, do you have a second favorite college football team? Not really. I'm just all coastal. I mean, I guess Georgia, if it's like in the SEC, I want Georgia to win. Oh, there we go. Look at the delayed route by Hayden. That is going to pick us up a ton of yards there. Bring us to midfield. Now we're going to keep on going. Look at that wear and tear. Already we're seeing the side effects of Shedeur Sanders being a 0 overall. His toughness rating is 0, and that makes it where it's very hard to use some of his stats. So I think that honestly might be something that we need to prioritize with your guys' 50. As you guys know, if I do end up winning the game, chat gets 50 upgrade points to place wherever they like. Hayden is going insane right now. We're up to the 36. So be prepared because I'm pretty sure we should win this game as long as we don't do anything too stupid. We should end up winning this game. So start thinking about where you guys want to put the points. Oh, that was just tackled for a loss, basically. What's Sanders overall now? He is still a 0 overall, Chase. This is our first game in the challenge. All right, let's get it. Find A, and it's just going to be out of reach. Honestly, if that was close, that could have gotten picked off, so Shedeur kind of did the right thing, choking there. And let's go back to our slip screen now. I want to run it to the left side, once again, because of my field goal strategy. Let's go ahead and take the snap. Please be open. Please use your speed, Hayden. Oh, my. Cutting back actually worked crazy there. FCS teams do not have good pursuit. We're going to pick up the first down, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter as well. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the run game because I do want to chew the clock a decent bit now. Here we go. Keep on running, Dylan. All right, go to, I'm trying to pull up TikTok chat real quick. But it ain't loading. Yo, Jackson, how are you doing today? All right, I can close the window. Are we good, Caster Labs? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and run play action here. I'm going to pull it, and we're just going to find him short. I need to just prioritize those short routes. And now we'll go ahead and, ooh, red zone scissors might actually work. I really like Augustave here. I feel like it's a good route, especially if they leave him wide open, but we're actually just going to go to our tight end. Just pick up the yards, buddy. 4th and inches. Now I think it's time to trust in Shedeur, running the simplest run in the game, QB sneak. Let's do it. You're doing good? That's awesome to hear, Jackson. You watching college football today? All right, let's go ahead, pick up the first down, and we stay alive in this challenge. I'm going to go trail shake because I want to try to get a few more passing yards. If we do get closer, then I will pull out the jet sweep or jet touch pass, whatever you want to call it. Basically a jet sweep. Our tight end's not going to catch it there. All right, what can we do? Let's actually try it now. I feel like it might end up working. We'll go jet touch pass to the right side. We got Shepard running this route. Hardest blocking. Hopefully Travis Hunter can hit his blocks as well. Hopefully we just got the speed to beat the FCS school. Terrible pursuit by our halfback, but we still do punch it in, and that is going to bring us up to 20 upgrade points for this game. Hopefully we do get the ball back to try to attempt to get even more. But yeah, since we did have the 1 turnover, we did lose 10. So even though we have scored 30 points, we are down. Maybe run the ball a bit more these first couple of games than touch pass screens at this point is huge. Yeah, because that's just like so easy. And it will keep wear and tear down. That is true, Chase. I honestly think that with my points, I might prioritize that. Ooh, nice little run by Hayden there. We got 1 minute and 23 seconds. Let's see if we can put up one more touchdown in this game. I haven't really gotten Travis Hunter really involved, so I'm going to put him on a drag, potentially find him. And he is actually going to be wide open, and it looks like we will get into the end zone one more time. Our upgrades are now 27 upgrade points. Yeah, watching Georgia versus Clemson. Who you rooting for, Jackson? All right, they're going to drive down to score again. We're right back into another situation. We're starting at the 25-yard line. We do have all 3 timeouts. So if we can pick up a decent chunk with Hayden here, we're going to get the outside. Just run out of bounds to stop the clock. 29 seconds left, 39-yard line. What can we end up doing? Let's go stretch to the left side, and then I'm going to try to run the tight end crossplay. Did Bama win the Imperialism? Yes, they did, Carter. They did end up winning. Oh, don't get picked. Don't get picked. That was worst case scenario. We're going to lose 10 points, so now we're back down to 17 upgrade points, and at that point, I know when to take my loss. I know to take my loss now. We got way too aggressive there, and we only get 17 points from our first game against an FCS opponent, but luckily, you guys in chat do get to decide where 50 upgrade points are going to go for Shedeur. So go ahead and type in chat where you want me to put them. We got throw power. We could even go toughness, where we're not actually going to make it easier, but I just don't have the wear and tear aspect. So go ahead and let me know, guys. Wes says throw power. I'd be down with throw power. Lord Skippy says speed. See, the problem with speed is, like, I still can't scramble because if I get hit, I'm just going to fumble it. All right, right now, I think we're leaning towards throw power. I think that's what we're going to be leaning towards. Let's go advance. 25 throw power, 25 short accuracy. We're not able to split them. That would be way too easy. Kind of a handicap that we have. We have to put everything on it. Jackson Nuke says throw power as well, so that's what we're gonna end up putting it on. And then I do want to bring you guys to a glitch. If it shows that he has ratings, it's because he goes up in game. So like the ball carrier 7, we are taking these off every single time. because they'll start giving some crazy things. Or I guess that's the, do we keep those actually? Nah, I'm going to take them off. I'm going to take them off at the beginning. Take off all of this. I'm so glad that he's getting, defensive upgrades. All right, so you guys want throw power to be your 50, so I like that. We will go ahead and put that on there. And then with my 17, I think I am going to have to go with toughness. I really think that wear and tear is going to provide this unique aspect to it. And if we upgrade all the stats and then wear and tear brings all of his stats down, then we are going to struggle. How am I editing this? So you are now able, with the latest title update, you're able to edit players' attributes if it's not a player opted in. So like you can't actually update Shedeur Sanders, but instead I took a tight end on Colorado, changed his name to Shedeur Sanders, and we're playing with him that way. Stamina next too, that could be big as well. Hey, Texans was good watching the WVU game. That is, hopefully we get some quality games today. Bro, this is so cool. How are you doing it? You take the, like I said, you take the non-opted in player, the game generated players, and you can edit their stats. 4 fumbles already? That's insane. I'm watching the WVU game too. See, the nice thing that I have YouTube TV, and YouTube TV allows me to now watch the four things, which is pretty nice. 4 games at once. Pro Gamer, not too much. We restarted at the start of today, so that was our first game. We ended up getting 17 upgrade points that I put on a toughness, and we did win the game, and chat decided to put it on a throw power, so now we should be able to deliver more distance throws now. Yeah, Gage, you can actually edit people's stats, which is nice. All right, we are starting out on offense. I don't really know how I feel about that. Normally, whenever I'm playing the games, I like to get the ball at half because just in case I do need to make a comeback, it makes it a lot easier. But let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Travis Hunter, if he makes the right read, he could be wide open. And it looks like he's going to. We see that throw power, and luckily, that cornerback did not follow Travis perfectly. We're going to pick up our first completion of the game. That was a bit too risky for me, so we're going to go back to the run now. All right, we're going to go Hayden. Hayden had a big week last week, really opening up the game to take some pressure off of Shedeur Sanders. Hopefully he can do the same now because this is not an FCS level opponent. This is a good squad, and in real life, I really think that Nebraska is going to get the win next week. All right, see what we can do. Oh, just throw it away. Just throw it away. I did not want to take the sack because I'm so worried that he's going to fumble the football. All right, let's go ahead and just run it. We need 6 yards from Hayden here. And he is going to pick it up plus some more, getting us up to the 25-yard line now. It's 2 rushes for 24 yards. I say we give it back to Shedeur, though. I say we trust him. He's got 50 throw power now. That should be pretty good. I'm going to put Hunter on a drag route. We're going to wait, and he is going to be wide open, and he's going to have the speed to take it into the end zone. Let's go, Travis Hunter. Big. That is a big start to this game. We obviously want to get a buffer just in case we do throw any picks in the future. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully we have a perfect game. We'll have to wait and see. Yo, Kira, howdy. How's work going? All right, we're going to go ahead and run here with Hayden. Going to pick up 5 yards. We'll take that. And now we keep on progressing. Let's go levels. I'm probably looking for Shepard here. Obviously, I could put Travis Hunter on a drag. He's not going to listen because of the stadium pulse. We're just going to find 17 quickly. A little bit inaccurate. I think that is something that we should upgrade in the future. But it's not too important on those short passes because obviously Shedeur Sanders should be able to hit him, even though he is a 0 overall. I'm going to find Travis Hunter on that little comeback route on the curl. And let's go corner strike here. I feel like Shedeur's finally getting into a rhythm. You guys can see that he is on fire. Now let's see what we can do. Take the time. Catch that. Let's go, 17. That's Shepard right there with a first down. Let's go 0-1 strap. I'm watching the WVU game too. A lot of people are. I feel like more people are watching that than the Georgia-Clemson game. All right, we're going to go ahead, go back to the run game, get it 1st and 10. Why is Sanders under center? That's Shedeur. He's just 0 overall. This is not the 0 speed challenge, guys. This is a 0 overall challenge with Shedeur Sanders. We couldn't get that one off. Shedeur is doing really well facing the pressure. I didn't even realize our defense did hold them to a field goal. Georgia's punter looking really good. I know Georgia's punter. I went to kicking camps with him, which is kind of cool. Is that going to be roughing the passer too? It is. That kind of saved us. That kind of saved us. So essentially it's 0 speed with Shedeur Sanders, but just Shedeur Sanders. Everybody else is their same overall, but we went in and changed Shedeur to be lower. All right, we got play action here. And we're gonna throw a pick. That was so stupid. I couldn't like cancel the throw as soon, so I was holding it down to try to make something happen. We throw a pick, so now we're at -3 upgrade points for this game. Definitely got a hole that we got to work out of, and even worse, Nebraska is gonna take the lead away from us. So now we're down 10-7. We got to make something happen. We got to play smart. We can't get too flustered. We're just gonna keep on finding those drag routes at the start until we start to upgrade them. And then we'll be able to start hitting people deep and everything. Oh, already? All right, the number 43 threw you off. I wish that I could do this and make him number 2 in the game. But sadly, they still don't allow us to change numbers and everything. All right, let's go read option. Because honestly, I'm handing this ball off no matter what, but just to maybe incorporate it where they think we're going to run it in the future. All right. Come on, Shedeur. You threw a pick earlier, which wasn't ideal. And he's going to fumble it there. We're at -13 upgrade points now. This is not good. This is not good at all. And that's how fast that this thing can turn around. Even though we had a great game last game, picking up a lot of upgrade points, now we're already at -13. And we're losing by 10 points, which is why I like to go and get the ball at the half. Luckily, Hayden is going to break off a huge route, or a huge run, but once again, we cannot go in. We got to run it and then run this touch pass, because Shedeur Sanders does have to pass for the touchdown, or he has to run it in himself. We can't just hand it off to the running back, because that would be way too easy. So we're going to pad Shedeur's stats here, picking up the touchdown with Shepard. He dives in, and now we're back down to -6 upgrade points. And defense gets a stop, which is even better, because now we have the opportunity to take our lead back. Sadly, we are starting at the 4-yard line, though. Let's go ahead and snap this thing. It looks like Hayden's tired, too, so he's not in the game, sadly. We'll see. Run, touch pass, screens. Ooh, I forgot that we can incorporate a few screen passes. I want to get a few yards, bit of breathing room before we incorporate that. But let's go ahead and try that, because it could work out. We'll go half screen to the left side. We need 8 yards here. Hopefully Hayden can pick it up. He's been doing amazing for us so far in the course of this challenge, and he's going to continue doing well, picking up the first down, bringing us to the 2-minute warning. Just don't take a sack. That would be unlucky, because as you guys have already seen, as soon as we get touched in the backfield, we're probably going to fumble it. Yo, they have W. Clark. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I'm literally throwing it away by pressing Y instead of just pressing throw it away button. Oh, -16 upgrade points. That's great. That's great, Shedeur Sanders. Great pass, great throw. Just like that, we're back down to not too manageable. All right, come on, Travis Hunter. What kind of player does that? Are you kidding me? That's insane. That's actually insane. All right, put Y on a wheel route. He's right there. You're telling me he can't listen to me because it's too loud? This game, bro. This game. All right, we can't stress out, though. We still have all 3 timeouts, 1:44 on the clock. 3rd and 10 here. It's going to be a big pickup if we can do it. Hayden's going to have the space, and he does pick up the first down. You're selling my buffs? I am so sorry, TD Shorts. They are terrible to use, especially Shedeur Sanders. I guess everybody else isn't too bad, but Shedeur Sanders is terrible. All right, I'm going to call my first time out there. We're only down by 11 points, which is pretty decent, especially if our defense can get a stop to come out of the half. But with Sanders being cold, that makes this a lot harder. Good. Good work, Hayden. Great work. Let's go hurry up. Let's go hurry up here, and I want to run stick. It's not the best play, but I'll take it. Good catch. Doesn't get us any yardage. What play do we want to run? Maybe pivot in seams. That might work out because we got JC Horn. Travis Hunter is on one-on-one, but that stadium pulse is hurting us. We are not able to change the route, and we drop the football there. 3rd and 10 now. Let's go all go. Cody about to crash out. I feel like I will. I feel like I will if we keep on having all these issues. Gets batted down. All right, we're on the 43-yard line. I'm definitely not punting this one. Instead, we'll just run this. Do you want to run a wheel route now? Oh, he finally does run his wheel route like he's supposed to. We're going to go to our tight end, and he's not going to do squat. He's not going to do anything. Luckily, our defense does get us the ball back with 30 seconds to go. I probably should have ran a screen pass or something there, so that was kind of on me. But remember, he is a 0 overall right now. He's going to get a lot easier to use whenever he is, whenever he's better. Oh, catch that. Travis Hunter, what are you doing? We get picked off, and now we're at negative 23 upgrade points. Or negative 26? I think we're at negative 26. That's crazy, bro. That's actually insane that Travis Hunter isn't even going to try to make a play on the ball. It's like he wants Shedeur to fail. Yeah, he won't catch that one either. Boo, why are you watching college football? Because I'm trying to work. I'd rather be out here trying to complete this challenge so that I can upload a YouTube video. That's insane. Too many turnovers from Shedeur right off the bat. Scout, this is Dynasty mode. Did you keep injury attribute at 99? Yes, it is luckily at 99, Wes. So that helps. Take 3 deep breaths and reset. Exactly. That's what halftime's supposed to do, Lord Skippy. We're supposed to reset, reanalyze our game plan. Obviously, we're forcing the ball way too much. I need to learn how to just actually throw it away. I'd rather throw it away than turn an interception where we got to take attributes away. We're probably not going to win this game. Just like in real life, it's not going to happen, but we could potentially complete a comeback. W grind. Yes, sir, Travie Patty. I'm playing the best team in my league today. Good luck, TD Shorts. All right, let's jump ahead. No, don't jump ahead. Go play actions and then play all offense. Come on, D, get a stop. They do. That is big. We need to start incorporating screen passes a bit more as well, because those will definitely help Sanders get into the rhythm of things. Go ahead and run it here. We got Hayden that we can kind of rely on. I don't want to use him too much. He already has 135 yards. Great stat line. But we don't want him to win the Heisman. The Heisman Trophy needs to go to Shedeur Sanders at the end of the day. And we're going to have to play perfect in order to get him there. Here we go. Nice little pickup. 3rd and inches now. Now this is where we will go zone alert bubble. We got Wester, or we'll just hand it off to Hayden. We will actually throw this ball. Get even more completions. Make it look like Shedeur actually did something, even if he really didn't. But now we'll go back to the run game. We back at it. Of course we are, Moody. Right now we're at negative 26 upgrade points. But we did win our first game, and we got 17 upgrade points from that. So I'm hoping to at least get within negative 17 so that I can just remove all of mine. We put 50 on the throw power, and then I put 17 on the toughness to kind of try to help with our wear and tear. Oh, we get hit as we throw. Now we're on 4th and 4. And I'm going to consider running a screen pass here. I feel like this screen pass should work out. We got Augustave there. Hopefully he doesn't get behind the line. All right, he does. We're good. We're going to pick up the yardage. That's going to get us a first down. Big. Big time play right there. Let's go back to the run now. Inside zone. I don't want Sanders to get beat up because his toughness is so low. We'll run outside. Cut in with Augustave. 2nd and 6 now. Is that how you pronounce his name, or am I just playing it? Am I just saying his name completely wrong? For the Imperialism, Bama ended up winning. Oh, let's go. Shedeur. You just got to put it a bit closer. You know what? Personally, I put that on the tight end. Shedeur's putting the ball where you can basically get it. You just got to like grow a bit at that point. Let's put JC Horn on a drag route here so that we get a crossing concept. I'm actually going to find him for the completion and the 1st down. 1st and 10 now. We kind of do have to score kind of quickly if we want to have a shot at being in this game. Good catch. Great catch. Good 1st down. 1st and goal now from the 6. Yo, Knox, how are you doing today? Let's go play type. Let's go pass, and let's bring out our jet touch pass again. I had a 98-yard jet sweep touchdown yesterday on the last play of the game. Was it like to call game? Like the game-winning play? All right. Pick up 5 yards, or 2 yards there. Now we got 5 yards left. Let's go Y sail. Y sail Shepard on a drag. This should work out. Should be open, and it is, and he is going to get in. We've thrown to Shepard, so now we're at negative 19 upgrade points. We'll take that. We will take that. Defense is not going to get a stop. I think we do hold them to a field goal. Thought it was 0 speed. No, this is 0 overall Shedeur Sanders challenge. All right, we're only down by 2 touchdowns, which is very manageable, you know? All right, we only pick up 2 yards there. We do have to score quickly, which is kind of an issue because Shedeur Sanders doesn't have the accuracy to go deep just yet. Yeah, championship game, won 35-34. Let's go. Whoa. I'll come back. What's the flag on? Is that roughing the passer or DPI? It looks like they're going to give us the DPI call. Let's go. Kind of lucky, but we're good. Go ahead and accept that. Let's get 1,200 subs. Hopefully we can end up getting it soon, Knox. We're only 127 away, I believe. Can you put Travis Hunter in the slot for the touch pass play? That would be crazy if we can. Bro, why do they have a QB spy on us? I don't know if I'm going to go in and change that, though, Chase, because I kind of want it to be realistic, like what they give us. But let's see what we can do. Honestly, in real life, they probably would do that, though. Oh, it's just incomplete. Just too far behind him. I think we're trying to go way too far deep, so let's go screen pass. Just go back to the screen pass. Let Hayden do all of the work. Go ahead, take the snap. You got him. Good blocks, lineman. Good blocks. Oh, and Shedeur Sanders is injured. That's not good. All right, let's go drive here. Is Shedeur in the game? He's not. I don't even know what happened to him. But our backup is going to come in, and he is going to help us out a decent bit. I'm waiting to see the option where I can keep him, where I can keep Shedeur in the game. But it looks like he just had to come out for a play there. That's because of the wear and tear, to be honest. His injury is all the way rated up. So right now, we are just waiting to get him back in the game. He has a bruised sternum. So that means that we are capped out at our points. So we're ending this game with negative 16 upgrade points. That's what I said. No. We're at negative 19 upgrade points. We got to jump ahead to the end of the game because we're only allowed to use Shedeur Sanders. Our team didn't even score any points. All right, we did score some points, but it doesn't matter. Nebraska takes us down 34-27, and we have to go remove 19 upgrade points, probably from his toughness. Brittany, I don't have Madden 25 installed just yet. That is unlucky. Having injuries is definitely going to hurt us. But it's all good. It's all good. This Heisman run isn't going to be easy. But we just got to keep on playing smart football, and hopefully we'll be good. I didn't realize Shedeur wanted to come out of the game because of a bruise. Can you turn off injuries? Nah, I want to keep it on, Chase, so that like the other player can can get hurt. So like if Travis Hunter gets hurt, then that really adds a storyline to the YouTube video, if that makes sense. Madden's better than this game. You think? I personally haven't even touched Madden. I haven't even thought of touching Madden. As soon as they let us like upgrade the attributes for this game, I won't even touch it. But let's go into our team. We got a view roster, a bruise. Yeah, Moody. He's coming out because of a bruise. And we'll go to Sanders. And then we have to go and remove his upgrades. Steven, what's good? All right. So like this. I don't understand why this game does this. But I got to go and remove all of these upgrade points. Because he didn't actually earn these. All right, so we do have 19, and I know that I have 17 that I want to take off of, 17 I want to take off of toughness. So we'll go ahead and remove all of those. That's going down to 17, and then we got to remove 2, which we're going to take off of the throw power that you guys unlock. So he's going down to 48 throw power now. We need to start winning some games. That's like when Tony Romo was out for multiple weeks with a broken left thumb, and he's right-handed. Hey, maybe it hurt a bit. Maybe it hurt a bit, Moody. You never know. All right, let's go ahead and sim to our next week. Obviously, we don't want to lose that game there, but we do still have time to bounce back. Hopefully be in the Heisman running. We got Colorado State next, and this is when we got to clutch up. I wasted so much money on Madden. Is it basically just like Madden 24? Matt? That's what I really expected. And I saw the one-handed catches. And yes, I do have the game, but I was like, I do not even want that. Yeah, Matt, I mean, they put most of their focus into College Football 25 this year. So I'm not really surprised that people aren't liking it. I need a game with 3 touchdowns, 400 plus yards. Zan, I got you. I got you. Hopefully we can end up doing that. And the key with that is no turnovers. No turnovers would be so nice. Matt and I'd only have fun in franchise because I don't want to draw money on the game to have a good team. That you can. So the thing is, you can still have a good team with Ultimate Team, no money spent, but you gotta play it so many hours where it's just not even worth. You know? How do you change the rating in Dynasty? Be that you have to choose a game-generated player. So it can't be anybody that opted into the game. So I went with a tight end, which is why he's wearing number 43. You can't change the number, sadly, which, first of all, we got to fix that. We also got to fix Shedeur Sanders carrying because he's going to fumble on his first time touching the football. Luckily, it's not a turnover, though, so we don't have to deduct any points. Colorado better win. I think that we might end up losing. We do have 0 overall. Shedeur Sanders. Dylan Hayden makes up for Shedeur's mistake. Let's go with a pass now. Just sim 4 or 5 seasons into college football and then everybody should be user generated. That is true. I wanted to play with Travis Hunter in this challenge though, because I feel like that's going to help me out a decent bit. If I could just throw it up to Travis Hunter, especially when we start to actually upgrade Shedeur's accuracy and everything, I think it's going to help. I broke my pinky finger on my non-throwing hand and played football perfectly fine the next day. Listen, Tony Romo is a legend though. So he knows better than us. If he gets injured on his left thumb and can't throw the ball with his right, I'll believe it. Yo, Blaine, how are you doing? I've been doing pretty well. Just been, we finally started to be consistent with our streaming. We're trying to record for a YouTube video right now. If you guys are just tuning in, Shedeur Sanders is starting out at a 0 overall. Every single point we score, we get an upgrade, but every turnover is minus 10 points, so it's pretty hard. Michigan still in. Ronald Acuna Jr. This is the Shedeur Sanders challenge. Bama ended up winning our first Imperials. And I wish EA could start caring more about their game. Not saying NCAA is good, but you know, I feel like the effort that they put in is great. Yes, there are a few bugs, but it seems like they're also listening to the community too, which I can't really respect. All right, nice little run there. 2nd and 1. I'm going to just keep on running the football. We obviously don't need to rely on Shedeur Sanders that much. We can always get down to the goal line with our good halfbacks and then just punch it in with like a jet sweep or even a QB sneak. I'm actually going to give him 1 rushing yard real quick. Let's go QB sneak. 3rd and inches should be money. Hopefully he doesn't fumble though. That's the only fair. Oh, Red, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it that you guys are liking the content. I'm trying to bring you guys some some new ideas with college football. I know this idea, I've done it in the past with Madden, but nobody's done it in college football yet. So might as well give it a try. It's definitely frustrating to say the least though. Madden has not been good in a minute, but NCAA has always been good. That is true. And I think that we're going to fix that as soon as we start bringing competition into these games, you know? Do you think you'll be able to break a record for most passing yards in a game at some point? Probably. I mean, if he's a 99 overall QB and I'm just like launching it up to Travis Hunter, easily. But we're in a 3rd and 12 situation here, and I don't really know what to do. I'm going to go with smash, and I'm going to put Hunter on a drag. He's not going to listen, so it looks like we probably just have to have Hayden here out of the backfield. We got some pressure, though, and we are not going to get it off, so it looks like we're going to have to try to go for a 47-yard field goal to start out our scoring. I hate kicking. That's the one thing you guys are going to learn over the course of this challenge. I can't drill a kick to save my life. The O-line are playing like they're a 0. Bro, my kicker's playing like he's a 0 too. Does this game have the Missouri Tigers? Yes. Mizzou is in college football 25. I should have gone for a screen there. Should have. They know exactly what I'm doing. We're starting out -10 upgrade points now. Aren't you a kicker IRL? Yes, and I cannot kick to save my life in this game. Can't do it. Oh, who won college imperialism? That was Bama. Bama ended up coming on top. Kicking's hard this year. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't be, though. Ooh, nice little dodge, Shedeur. There we go. We're working out of a hole, but we do have to get these yards. We're trying to pad his stats to hopefully win the Heisman this season. Bro, my kicker has 96 power and misses a 24-yard field goal. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do in this challenge? Shedeur just, whenever somebody lays a finger on him, it's done. I think the kicking is about accuracy more than power. Well, my issue is if I'm kicking from the sidelines, I can't even aim it right because I aim it to go through. Like if I was the kicker, I'm aiming it right, and then it goes all the way to the sideline, you know, or it misses completely on the far right. King Cooks, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it, bro. That's going to get picked. I can't do anything. Nobody's getting open enough. I say the only option we really got here is to go screen passes. Got to go screen passes and rely on our halfbacks. What's your opinion on 2K? Matt, I don't play it. I don't know basketball, so I stick to football. Something that like I know about, you know? Hayden! Picking up the yards. Let's go one more time with that. Hopefully picks it up. I know that it is 4th and 8. Kind of risky to play 2 screen passes back to back. But Hayden is going to pick it up and we stay alive. So Shedeur's fumble really didn't cost us too much. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out a jet touch pass because that's easy as well. Yeah, I feel that. I haven't played 2K. Okay, that being said, I have played like 2K 18, like with the story modes. Those were a lot of fun to play. But like the new ones, I don't get because like if I'm gonna play a basketball game, like if I have that craving, I can go back to 2018 because I don't care about any of the players, you know. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's go. Let's start to just run the football. What do you think about Madden 25? I have not played Madden 25 yet. I have just played college football. I have it bought, but I haven't installed it yet because I just haven't found time to. But listen, guys, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that we are also live on YouTube. My YouTube's ModixHD, so be sure to pop over there. It's a way better viewing experience, so I definitely recommend popping over. But yeah, let's just vibe out today, chat. It's a Saturday. We got football back on. Let's go zone fake jet. Maybe they'll fall for it. All right, let's see. Nobody just moved. I'm going to cut back here. Try to make a play, and we are going to get it done. We're going to go down at the 1, though, because we aren't allowed to score a touchdown there. We're going to go pass now, and now we'll go jet touch pass. I really thought I was going to get hit in the backfield. Let's see if Shedeur Sanders can pad his stats with a touchdown here. Shepard is going to get in. That is a broken play for Shedeur Sanders. It's something simple. He just got to catch the ball and dump it off. How do you pronounce movie theater? Movie theater? That's how you're supposed to pronounce it? Not theater? Why? Are people making fun of the way that you say it, Kira? Yo, collective garbage, welcome. So you have to pass at the 1 yard line and can't run? Matt, I just can't run with my halfback to score the touchdowns, or else Shedeur doesn't get the upgrade points. And right now we're really trying to prioritize his upgrade points, because like if I was able to just like run the football in, then like Shedeur wasn't actually involved in the play, and it would be way too easy of a challenge. You know? I hope that makes sense. No. I hate that it is confusing, Matt, but like, does that make sense why I would do that? Obviously we could change it. What overall is he? He is still a 0 overall. Why are you not watching college football? Troy, I gotta work. I gotta work today. I came up with this idea, so I know that there's an update. There was an update in college football that allows you to change the overalls for your players now. And I know that people are going to try to get on top of this challenge, so I want to be the first one to do it, you know? So that people can't be like, oh, you're copying them, when, like, I've just had the idea. So that's really why I want to stream. I want to try to get this challenge done so we can hopefully make a YouTube video out of it, and hopefully it'll do pretty well. And Colorado's in the media so much nowadays, I feel like it would be a good fit. All right, let's keep on running this football. 2nd and inches now. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, bet. So yeah, it's basically I only get upgrade points for the plays that Shedeur is involved in. All right, let's take the snap. Looks like we got Shepard wide open. I'm surprised that we've been going to Shepard more than we've been going to Travis Hunter. But pretty solid day. We are obviously at -3 upgrade points because of the interception. So we do have to get out of that hole. I'm going to find A here. And Shedeur hit a ref? I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. They're not. I need to just incorporate the short throws. Vandy's up 17-0. Penn State's up 6-0. What's your opinion on Colorado, Jackson? I can't stand them. Well, I can't stand the media talking about him. Wow, great pass, Shedeur. Now we're at -13 upgrade points. Travis Hunter is gonna hawk him down. So hopefully our defense can somehow get a stop here, but they're not going to. Colorado State is going to score a touchdown, and now we're down 2 points. Yeah, I can't stand Colorado because everybody be talking like they're the best team when they're not. They won 4 games last year, and people are like, oh my God, Heisman. Like, you know, I don't know. 3rd and 16. Honestly, we should probably just take this one to the half if I had to guess. I'll go ahead and run it. Sanders is cold right now. Not ideal. But Hayden's pretty nice. Hayden's doing pretty well. They have their QB going top 5. No shot, Moody. No shot Shedeur Sanders goes top 5. I think Shedeur Sanders is going to fall to like 3rd round. The only reason he doesn't is because of his last name. Is because Daddy Dion's gonna get him a draft. I have no clue who Vandy's playing, TD, but being up 19, you know. All right, let's go stick here. If he goes top 5, I say we get in matching Colorado tattoos. Moody, I would never want to get that tattoo on me, but I don't know. See, because I don't think that he's gonna go in the draft because of his skill. How do you pick that? We're -23 upgrade points now? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, this game. It's unlucky. Just unlucky. All right, gotta play smart. I thought I was playing smart with that pass to Travis Hunter there. Apparently not. Apparently not. Travis Hunter gets mossed by a Colorado State player. Anybody IRL picks that? Georgia versus Clemson game's 3-0 Georgia. I told y'all that's going to be a defensive-minded game. All right, we'll take it. 3rd and 1. There's still time to get back into this game. It's not over just yet. Obviously, we're at negative 23 upgrade points, so I'm just looking for any kind of points. Jessica, how are you doing today? Yes, yes, please, just deliver a pass. That's all you gotta do, Shedeur. Yes, it is on you. It's not on anybody else. You suck. Surprised you didn't fumble it there. About to go sit at the show and watch the run start? What, Corey? What do you mean? Just can't do anything. 4th and 12. He was the QB last year when they went 4-8. Yeah, Shedeur was. Oh, thank you for picking that up. Do you have Xbox? I have Xbox Series S, Troy. All right, let's go RPO read bubble. Oh, OSU game? I got you. Here we go, Hayden. Picks up 3 yards. Losing to State, I see. This makes me happy. It makes me happy partly, Rickped, but like I also gotta get some better stat lines if Shedeur Sanders wants to win the Heisman. How do you drop that? How do you drop that? That cornerback looks so scrawny. How are you not going up and getting the completion? Makes no sense. Good. Good pass. Great catch. And we power ourselves into the end zone. And that brings our total to negative 16 upgrade points, I believe. I'll take that. And our defense gets a stop. We're only down by 2 possessions left. There is a lot of game left to be played. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Shedeur. You're on fire right now. Keep this mentality. Let's go streak X option. Let's go. Why is Shedeur 43? Because you can't change numbers in college football 25, sadly. All right, we finally find Travis Hunter as well. Travis Hunter's got that wear and tear going crazy right now. All right, end of the 3rd quarter, we're down by 10. Fly High Edits, how are you doing? Troy, same here. Colorado is probably my least favorite football team. And honestly, I wouldn't even care. They could do whatever they want, and I wouldn't hate them. I hate them talking, them running their mouths, talking trash to people that transfer out, like just not being good people, you know? That being said, it's not everybody. It's mainly just the people with Sanders on their jersey. You're not winning, State on top. We might pull off the comeback. You never know. All right, come on. Put Travis Hunter on the drag. Find him. He has the star power to really go crazy here. They talk trash, but they're bad. You can only talk if you're good. Yeah, like, my biggest thing, I think they lose to Nebraska. Me too, Corey. I really do. My biggest thing is the day after the NDSU game, like, I would probably just go to practice. I wouldn't be talking trash. But their social team posts a picture that the difference between North Dakota State and Colorado is that North Dakota State started off 0-1 and Colorado started off 1-0. Like, you guys did not deserve to win that game. Maybe it was just me watching the game, and they didn't. I like Colorado because I'm from Colorado. And like, root for like Colorado State, you know? LJ, no, we're not doing the 0 speed challenge right now. Right now, we're doing our 0 overall Shedeur Sanders challenge. And we get a touchdown there, and we get a stop. So we do have the opportunity to kind of come back, make this game really interesting. Right now, we are sitting at -9 upgrade points. So we'll see what we can end up doing. We're going to have a man wide open, Travis Hunter, with the block of the century. And we're going to take this one to the house. We're now at -2 upgrade points, right? Victor, how you doing? Long time no see. We're back. We're back live, running this challenge. And with that, we take the lead as well. So we're at -2 upgrade points, but it looks like we might win this game. That's intentional grounding, but I'll take it. If I got sacked, I would have lost a lot of points. My Rams are selling the bag. All right, we're going to go ahead and run it here. Let's see what we can do. I believe we're at -2 upgrade points. I think that's where we're sitting right now. We're going to go with a draw. Hayden going to pick up 2 yards, but we have an injury to Jimmy Horn Jr. That's going to hurt us for sure. Let's go play type, pass, screen pass. I'm hopping over to the YouTube. Let's go, Victor. Travis Hunter carried against North Dakota State. Boy balled out. I'll give him credit. He gained a lot of my respect from that game. But, like, I'm still going to be the one to say, I want to see him do it against a good team. I want to see him do it against a Bama, against an Ohio State, against a Georgia. And I don't think we're going to be able to see that unless he transfers away from Colorado. That being said, the catch was crazy. No person should ever catch that. That was insane, the 3rd touchdown. But once again, they were playing in FCS schools. Let's stop the glazing too much. Credit that they did a good job, but move on. Move on. Like, don't be hyping them up and all that. You watching Michigan versus Fresno? Probably not, Victor. Honestly, I'll probably still be doing the challenge by then. But that's just not an entertaining game for me. Oh, we get another injury. This wear and tear is killing us. We need to get out of this game. 3rd and 3. They make us waste one of our timeouts for that. Bro, tell the kid to get better. I'm not taking a timeout for your injury. Just helping them out. We are going to go to Travis Hunter here, though. He's going to pick up the 1st down, and that does officially win us this game. It was good coverage, too, but Travis just had a good catch. He really did. And I also want to see with Travis Hunter, there is a slight push-off that I know people are getting frustrated with. I never really noticed it until Twitter pointed it out, so I can't really come out here and be like, oh, Travis Hunter pushed it off every single time. But, like, if you get a stickler for the rules, I am interested to see how that turns out, you know? If a ref is going to call every single time he sees Travis's arm extended, most of those plays are getting called back. But we'll have to see. All right. Let's try to get some more points on the board. That pass actually isn't going to help. I'm looking like the real-life Shedeur Sanders, deciding to throw it when I have the opportunity to win this game. So we'll run the clock out. I did get kind of too aggressive there, but we will run it out. Actually, we're going to get down to the 3-yard line. And even though I could take my field goal here for guaranteed points, I think I am going to risk it with a screen pass. Because if we can score another touchdown with Shedeur, we are able to get into the positives for our upgrades. Touch pass, I want to do touch pass, but I feel like that's so easy to read because we've done it so much. So I'm going to go screen pass here and just hope that Hayden can get in. Obviously, I'm taking as much time off the clock as possible. And we'll go ahead and snap it with 7 seconds left. Hayden is going to drop it. That one's not even on Shedeur. I just hope that our defense clutches up now. They do, luckily. And honestly, we probably should have taken our points, but I'll take the -2 upgrade points because with the win, you guys in chat now get 50 upgrade points to place anywhere on Shedeur Sanders. I definitely think ball carrying could be one. Toughness, throw accuracy, any of those could be really good, but let me know in chat right now where you guys want me to go to. A was open, so it's a screen pass. And since he's a 0 overall, we can't hit that. Stamina, throw power. Victor says throw. Bentley, I'm going to try to be live for a decent bit today. We're streaming at least one season of this challenge. I got throw power, LG, what's good? Accuracy, spin move. Corey, I don't think I'm going to be spinning any single time soon. Mid accuracy. All right, I'm seeing the most for mid accuracy right now, so I think that's what we're going to go ahead and go with. I'll put your guys' 50 on there, but I will have to subtract my 2 from it. And we'll do 48 on mid throw accuracy. Caleb wants throw power. Caleb, we already have throw power upgraded at 48 right now. So I think going elsewhere might make him more well-rounded, help a lot. All right, let's go ahead and change his stats. Watching any games today, Scout? If I get out of this challenge on time, then I'll probably watch a few. But I gotta knock out this challenge. All right, we gotta remove all this. All of these bugs that just add attributes. Because, like, come on, EA. I'm not trying to play the game where he's a good player. I'm trying to play where he's bad. What's your favorite college football team? It's Coastal Carolina. All right, and y'all wanted medium throw accuracy or toughness. He's going to beat. Listen, y'all wanted medium throw accuracy, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I have 50 on that, but then I lost 2 in the course of all of our turnovers. So now his medium throw accuracy is sitting at 48, and hopefully that lets us deliver a few passes. We'll see. We'll see, though. Obviously, winning that is good. We start out 2-1 now. But next up, I believe we have a decent squad. Who do we play? Who do we play here? We're 78th nationally, I think. We got Baylor next, who started out 3-0. So let's go ahead and hop into this one with Shedeur Sanders to see if we can finally have a game where we can get some upgrade points. Georgia's up 6-0 now. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I'm going to go follow you on YouTube. Yo, Rome, I appreciate it. I really do, guys. I am obviously recording this for a YouTube video. So I upload YouTube videos. I'm also live over there. My YouTube's ModixHD. Y'all can pop over if you want. But let's go ahead and get this challenge on. We are playing at home, so hopefully that does mean that we can use our hot routes to help Shedeur Sanders even more. And hopefully we don't lose at home. I feel like that's kind of important. You don't want to lose at home. But let's get it. Game 4. Game 4. Time to start showing why we're a Heisman level candidate. All right. Defense is going to get a stop to start things out. And obviously, we're turning right to Dylan Hayden. We got to. I mean, if we're going to make anything happen over the course of this game, we're going to have to develop the run game. I am going to pass it, that being said. I got a wide open, and that medium accuracy is actually going to be shown there, getting us up to the 20-yard line. That actually felt really good with Shedeur. Let's audible this one so that we are in an RPO now. I'm not even looking to pass this football. I literally just want to run the ball with Hayden. Penn State up 13-0 now. Has it been a good game at all? All right, what do I want to do? Inside zone? Good enough. Why is Vanderbilt murdering Virginia Tech? Who knows? Is Vanderbilt good this year? Ooh, for crazy screens. All right, let's go play type. I'm gonna pull out the screen pass early. I feel like it's smart. All right, come on, Shedeur. Just deliver the simple pass. He is gonna hit it. We're gonna pick up the yards. It'll work. Putting together a pretty solid drive right now. We've only thrown for 25 yards. I obviously do want to fix that a bit. We'll put them on a drag route. Travis Hunter's on an out already, so maybe he'll get open. Yeah, let's go, Travis. Travis, what are you doing that animation for? Just catch the football. Yo, tight end cross. Should get short accuracy for those screen passes? That is true. Or even like ball carrying. I feel like I gotta go ball carrying at some point. It's just overthrown. I need to also learn the like how far for each accuracy, you know? Like, was that deep accuracy or was that short accuracy? Here we go. Good pass. Decent pass. 4th and 2 now. Let's go halfback dive. I trust my halfback. And toughness. That's true. There's just so many categories that we need to go ahead and upgrade. We don't have enough upgrade points. Hayden's not going to pick that up, so we get out of it. Luckily, it's no turnover, but we do officially give up our first points on offense, or on defense. We do have Travis Hunter on that far side. That's tempting. We're not going to cave into the temptations, though. We're going to find a simple drag route, play into Shedeur's strengths. So that's how we're going to do this. Yeah, so you can hold the screen to clear the display, or you can swipe to the right, or just pop over to the YouTube. That's also another option to have a better viewing experience. Because the YouTube, you guys can see the whole entire screen. I can also check chat a lot easier. So pop over on YouTube ModixHD. All right, let's go. Let's go. Run this football. Get me in a good field position. It is raining, so maybe that does play a factor into why Shedeur's not doing so well. Totally not the fact that he's a 0 overall. I should quit YouTube. That is the dumbest thing I have ever seen. Oh my God. -10 starting upgrade points. Great. Great. And it's a pick 6 to make things even worse. We're playing so smart. And that's the thing. You got to play smart all of the time. You can't just have these glimpses of good drives. You got to play smart every single time. Let's go Shark halfback wheel. Oh, Iowa's offense is the same. It's been for decades, 3-0. They're just not high-scoring teams, you know? What are you doing? Do you even want to be out there? I swear I could have caught that ball. All right, got to go deep. Got to go deep. Got to make something happen here. Let's hit A. I actually hate using Colorado. Have I ever told you guys that? Have I ever told y'all that I genuinely despise using Colorado? That's so frustrating. -20 upgrade points now. All right, we're good. All good. Just go back to the running game. That's all we can do. Baylor's got a decent defense. We got to go back to the run game and try to make something of it. I do like Verts because we can kind of treat it like a comeback if our wide receivers knew how to catch the football. All right, that's not going to work. We're at home, so I need to utilize the route tree. All right, Shedeur. You trying to make this challenge kind of hard, aren't you? Aren't you, Shedeur? This guy sucks. This guy genuinely is terrible. There we go. Finally get something going. I don't even know how many negatives we're at, but touchdown helps a bit, I guess. Oh my. Shedeur. Thomas, how are you doing? That's terrible. All right. Go back to our go-tos. Halfback slip screens. He can't even do that. What can this kid do besides run his mouth? I mean, running his mouth doesn't go on to the field that well. There we go, Travis. Bro, how? How does he pull that off? That's crazy. But Travis Hunter with 2 touchdowns, helping our upgrade points a decent bit. What's the score now? We're kind of back in this game. I'm not going to lie. We are kind of back in it. Defense has done well. Travis Hunter has done well. But it's kind of concerning because we can't win the Heisman if it goes to Travis Hunter. But we'll see what we can do here. I suck at this game. I genuinely suck at this game.